Meghan Markle's As Ever is on life support. Her brand is on life support. Newsweek polling shows. Well, it's actually a report in Newsweek. This is a YouGov poll, I believe.
I am a wealthy woman, and therefore you should want to buy my products. A lack of As Ever penetrating the market organically. She was willing to weirdly, creepily put a berry in her mouth, but she was not willing to use or eat the jam or the tea on film. No, not that. Can you believe it? Meghan Markle has rebranded yet again. But is it I have a headache chic or modern domestic snobbery? That is the question.
Why does Meghan Markle's As Ever packaging just feel off? I think I may have figured it out.
It's becoming increasingly clear why Netflix and Meghan Markle parted ways when it comes to As Ever. And it's definitely not out of the goodness of the streaming giant's heart, recognizing that Meghan Markle is such an amazing businesswoman. As Ever is flying off the shelves, and they want just to give it to her to let her shine. They've recouped their investment. Oh, no. There's something else going on here. And I would argue it's quite dark. In my opinion, I think she is completely and utterly taking advantage of her fans who are her only customers. And this can only end poorly for her.
Would I see it all over eBay? Her stuff is everywhere. There is so much stock. You can go and buy anything you want. The honey, the flower sprinkles, the chocolates, even the candles. Now, it's not clear if the wick comes with them. You'd hope so, but who knows? You're lucky if you get a wick these days. But you can literally go and buy all of her stuff.
The Duchess of Sussex's lifestyle brand As Ever faces questions over its future after Netflix announced it was ending its partnership with Meghan Markle. The Duchess of Sussex finds herself at a significant juncture. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are reportedly reeling as shocking allegations have surfaced about their alleged split with Netflix. After consulting industry insiders and those who have collaborated with the couple, entertainment authority Variety asserted in a damning report that the relationship between both parties is done. The outlet suggests that certain actions from the couple, including their explosive Oprah interview, left executives blindsided. The Sussexes have vehemently denied these claims. When their 5-year agreement concluded last summer, it was revealed that the Sussexes' contract was being demoted to a less profitable first-look deal that granted Netflix first refusal on any new projects. Then, just this month, it was announced that Netflix was severing ties with Meghan's lifestyle brand As Ever, rendering it fully independent, having previously been financially backed by the streaming behemoth.
More trouble for Meghan Markle launching her lifestyle brand. As Allison Hall reports, the new name she's chosen is already in use.
There is major fallout over the new name Meghan Markle has picked for her lifestyle brand.
And it's called As Ever. As Ever essentially means as it's always been. Of course, there will be fruit preserves. I think we're all clear at this point that jam is my jam.
This has sparked queries about whether As Ever can thrive without the support of the streaming giant, and if Meghan can take her brand international amid doubts over sales.
And I actually columned on this over at the Daily Mail yesterday, or maybe it was Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. Visits to Meghan's site are down, as are sales. This is the report. As Ever web traffic in early 2026 appears to have slowed over the same 3-month period. This is measured by a company called SimilarWeb.
There was considerable anticipation amongst fans when Meghan's brand launched in April 2025. Initially, jam took the spotlight, accompanied by flour sprinkles and cookie mixes. This was followed by wine, candles, bookmarks, and tea. Backed by Netflix, As Ever was directly connected to the Duchess's lifestyle program with Love, Meghan. It was anticipated that As Ever merchandise would prove a success with audiences. But there were contradictory reports on the performance of the brand, and on the 6th of March it was announced that Netflix and As Ever were terminating their partnership.
I want MeghanMarkle.com. I don't want this to just be me. I want this to be a community much greater than that. So beyond bringing on writers or other people who want to share great content and who understand the voice of the site, which is like talking to a girlfriend and conversational and inspiring. I've always sort of crafted it like aspirational girl next door. Like you can aspire for it, but you could totally attain it too. There are no $100 candles on my site. That's so obnoxious.
Inventory was reportedly an area of worry for the streamer, with Variety claiming that last August, Netflix was sitting on a surplus of as ever products, including tea and baking mixes, totaling more than $10 million in value. The magazine also alleges that the company began giving inventory to employees for free, putting the goods on card tables in various office buildings. In response, an Archewell spokesperson said that giveaways from sample closets are standard practice at studios. Just last month, that Netflix's Hollywood offices were inundated with unsold jam jars. The publication claimed that there are 2 storage rooms worth of stock, including candles, wine and flower sprinkles. They're literally just giving it away to employees. One staffer walked out with 10 products for free, one source claimed, alleging there's so much overstock. But other sources claimed unsold as ever stock was transferred from Netflix's LA office to another warehouse long ago. Any remaining stock is being used for gifting, sampling, and promotional use, they said. This mirrors concerns voiced about Meghan's lifestyle brand earlier in January.
In January, her total number of visits rose a bit to $268,000. Sorry, dollars. 268,000 visits. But visits in the US, her fellow countrymen fell to 89,000, indicating that US traffic has declined despite that overall increase in visits.
Internet detectives claim they were able to view stock numbers after trying to add an unusually large quantity of items to their online shopping cart, which caused the website to disclose the maximum stock it had on hand. The stock, allegedly visible in screenshots of the website subsequently posted on Reddit, seemed to display more than 220,000 jars of spread, 30,000 jars of honey, 30,000 mulling kits, nearly 90,000 candles, over 110,000 jars of tea, and 80,000 jars of edible flower sprinkles. This appeared to imply that Meghan's stock wasn't selling as robustly as previously believed. However, People magazine downplayed the speculation, citing a source with inside knowledge of As Ever who stated the glitch points to a business that isn't just successful, it's flying, literally off the shelf.
It's really sweet. It has a weird, I'm not kidding. I'm going to dip and do one more honest taste. Actually, I'm going to do the raspberry. I don't want to really open them all. I guess I'm just going to throw them away. Should we open them all? Yeah.
Oh, let's give them as gifts.
So keep it closed or open?
You can use the one that's already open.
Okay, we're going to keep the right and try the other two. Okay, let's try them all. Who cares? I'm going to dip it in there. I'm going to give it another real taste, okay? Oh, God. No, I don't like it. It tastes fake.
It tastes bad. It tastes like a cheap...
It tastes... I swear, I know everyone thinks I'm fake because I'm hating Meghan. It really doesn't taste good.
No, because I don't hate her, and I think that...
All right, Valeria, you want to taste the orange? Here, I'm taking... It's very chunky. I'm going to go for it, too. Here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, God, it's awful! It's awful! Here. Oh, my God. It's orangey. It just got so many orange peels. Oh, I didn't like that at all.
Poor Valeria.
Valeria's trying it. We'll get your audio reaction. Oh, she did not like that. You did not like that? You want to try, baby? Oh, come on, do it. Here we go.
Okay.
There you go. You can take the little piece out. Yeah, like a lot of pulp. Too much pulp. Here we go. Try the raspberry.
I like this one better than the strawberry. Raspberry or whatever.
I do like the raspberry better too because it's a little bitter. It's a little bit more bitter. No, I took that one over there. This is my plate. Taste that. I think the raspberry's actually better. I gotta be honest. The strawberry was too sweet. I think you're gonna like this one better. It still tastes not as fresh. You want a little here?
I don't want to keep eating the
crackers. I know, I started licking them because I didn't really eat them all either. The raspberry's better? No, she didn't like them either. Oh, have the strawberry taste. Now you've done it. You've gone this far. Here we go, guys. Hold on. And then
Netflix, for their part, suggested in a recent statement that they always plan to part ways with As Ever, stating, Meghan's passion for elevating everyday moments in beautiful yet simple ways inspired the creation of the As Ever brand, and we are glad to have played a role in bringing that vision to life. As it was always intended, Meghan will continue growing the brand and take it into its next chapter independently, and we look forward to celebrating how she continues to bring joy to households around the world. A spokesperson for As Ever, meanwhile, stated, As Ever is grateful for Netflix's partnership through launch and our first year. We have experienced meaningful and rapid growth, and As Ever is now ready to stand on its own. We have an exciting year ahead and can't wait to share more. Netflix is reported to have envisaged a strategy for As Ever, which would have begun with wine, and progressed through 5 stages, incorporating the launch of china and glassware, then food, followed by an expansion into physical retail outlets, and ultimately a cookbook, according to the Mail. The newspaper suggests that Netflix simply couldn't persuade Meghan to embrace their vision. Her enthusiasm for business was genuine enough. She and Harry are well aware they need to make money, but she didn't care to take the advice offered by the Netflix head of consumer products, Josh Simon, it alleges. A source, meanwhile, suggested that sales had proved problematic. The product was not taken up in the way that people had hoped. The jam thing became totemic. There was just all this jam. We had thought there would be more to it, the source alleged.
Yeah, so the way that Meghan, I guess it could be considered a quiet launch.
Tom, I can't hear.
She sent 50 jars of jam to some of her influencer friends, like the wife of the CEO of Paramount and some of her celebrity friends. If you would have told me, because we have been friends for a long time, if you would have told me 2 years ago, in the midst of us debating whether or not Meghan Markle was going to run for president one day, that we would be having a conversation about her big launch of jam, I would have called you a liar and I would have told you to take the day off. I really can't believe we're having this conversation, but American Riviera Orchard, the first product that we know of is going to be jam made by Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex.
There have long been questions surrounding Harry and Meghan's future, having made substantial sums following their departure from royal life through various TV programs, interviews, and a memoir. However, they do still have their scaled-back Netflix deal to rely upon. Following the publication of the Variety article, Netflix chief content officer Bela Bajaria publicly refuted the claims of a dispute, briefly addressing the speculation at the Next on Netflix event on Wednesday. Bajaria emphasized that Netflix maintains a partnership with the couple, stating, "We still have a relationship with them. We have movies in development with them. We have an amazing doc with them. They have things in development on the TV and film side. Deals come and go all the time, and we don't renew so many deals, those just don't get as much press for obvious reasons. There's no juicy story there." Significantly, Harry and Meghan's most substantial commercial triumphs appear to have resulted from their split with the royal family. An insider informed Variety, the Sussexes' perceived pattern of selling repackaged versions of the same story about their exit from royal life has exhausted Netflix.